all last week, crabbed every day last week, and it was 30-mile-an-hour winds every single day.
David Confair cruises the Choptank River, a major tributary of the Chesapeake Bay.
Fishing, the crabbing, the oystering, whatever is doing the best at the time. Maybe mid-60s right now. It's still cold.
He's a commercial fisherman along the eastern shore in Maryland.
When it all first started, the market fell out. You couldn't sell no fish, couldn't ship them to New York, couldn't get rid of no seafood. It's just starting to come back a little right now.
Confair's trot lines are decorated with dangling cachets of clams, his bait of choice for crabbing. In a normal season, the bait prep and input cost of snagging this delicacy is worth it. But during coronavirus, Confair says it's almost not worth getting out of bed.
Scared to leave the house to go out and go to work because you got to stop and get the gas and your bait, and you gotta, so it was a little, scary. You didn't know where you wanted to go. I mean, you feel safe out in the river, but you still got to get all the supplies to go.
So you think the commercial fishermen just have to deal with COVID-19, but for those wanting to crab right now, it's been such a cold spring that the crab numbers are very low.
What we're fearing we're going to encounter again is when they do come on and, large amounts or quantities of crab hit the markets, traditionally the price drops because the buyers still have to move it, and, when they have to move it, they've got to find markets. So it's not just the fishermen that it affects.
So Confair calls it a day here on the Choptank. His bushel basket's barely full. But for him, the reward isn't always about the paycheck.
For me, I would say seeing the sunrise every morning if it ever comes out from the clouds. But it's a peaceful job, out there. That's what I like about it.
In Secretary, Maryland, I'm Tammy Arinder for RFD TV.